Hello YouTube and welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 2. And when we left off, we had a lack of guardians, and many of you guys on the forums mentioned that I can actually send these people away to some other people to get them educated, so we'll just do that right now. Get them... Whoopsies, missed that one. Thought I was looking at my own profile picture there. And let's give this one to the Marshal Spy Master. And we actually gain a relation where we gain an opinion boost from giving the royalty to other people to educate. So let's just send them there. And this child's not royalty, so we can just give her to somebody. Hey, it's Lupa, the girl with the many bad traits. And dump that person onto somebody. Prisoners. I already tried recording this part 2 times, so I kind of know what's gonna happen a bit before it does. One of the things that it's really weird. The portrait's messed up, but it's the preview version, so it's understandable. Just a little kink. And I want our Chancellor to actually start to forge some claims here. Has contracted consumption. That's not good. Part of our dynasty, but not not heir to the throne, so that's fine. And our heir right now is horrible and weak, greedy, deceitful, envious, slothful, shy, and ill. But the good thing is, once he dies, we get somebody much better. So it's really just about when he dies. Let's speed things up a bit. Succession, perfect! That's a lot of messages at once. I just kind of wanted to get that claim, but this also works. Is now legal age. Well, he died, so those two have been appointed as your reagent, so it's the same person. Oh well, so be it. Using a smuggled in rope, almost managed to escape from custody. Guards had caught her, but time. We will put her back into the dungeon. And I just realized we're trying to claim a place that's under siege. That won't do. Actually, all of our people are idle. And now we are this kid with kindness. The kind trait. And you'll notice that our relations are much better. So everybody doesn't hate us, but most people don't exactly like us. Baroness, Duchess of Iceland. And she is the also rules Iceland, so we might be able to inherit some land up here. I never played the first game, so I don't know if that works like that. To accept. Perfect. Oops, almost forgot about these guys. Fabricate claims on Castel. And that province is already being besieged. Train ships. Toledo. You collect taxes? No, never mind. Research economic tech there. Study technology. I'm actually gonna send him to the Byzantine this time. And yeah. Our spiritual lord. Research cultural tech. Around here. And one of the things I noticed is that we actually own land in a foreign country. I'll bet it's just a city. But I'm gonna actually give this away because we aren't actually profiting off of that. And yeah. I want to check if it's time that we can hold a feast. No? Okay. It would have been nice if we could. One title can be usurped, but we won't worry about that for now. And a lot of people are dying in the background. Okay, so it's just a few kids. Kids that notably aren't mine. More kids? Yeah. I've got to say the messaging system was better in Sengoku. Who is Aragon even at war with? Civil War? Okay, fair enough. My liege, the people of Byzantine has proved because I managed to study their advancements and documents enclosed should help us reach their level. Cultural flexibility Catholic has increased to 3. Wonderful! I have decided to institute high crown authority in the kingdom of Castel. I was going to say the castle of Castel. Since this is a crown law and you are the formal elector of Castel, you may vote even though you are not my vassal. Yet, ignore. Screw that guy. His capital is going to be mine soon enough. I don't believe I've shown you guys this, but essentially we can build our own city, temple, or castle, but it's fairly expensive, as you can see. And I'm just going to leave that alone, and looks like our vessel's trying to wage a private war. Decisions available. Hold a feast. Perfect. And all my vessels will be there. I think I've already done this once. Best part about preparing the feast is deciding food. I think you guys have already seen all of these choices. It's just what level of money we're going to spend on food and stuff. So we will spend lavishly. And a whole bunch of invites. Some of these guests can't make it. Welcome to my feast. Start talking about... Perfect. I received word that straighting their stuff. They have arrested him. Most unfortunate. Sadly they arrested my spy master. Some of my guests did not seem satisfied with the food, but I had never thought one of them would have complained out loud. And we need a new spy master. He doesn't like us, even though he's actually the better one. So we'll have you study technology in Acre. No, maybe not. I'll see where siege equipment is prominent. And our siege equipment actually isn't all that bad, although we could specialize in it. Or light armor. Go with light armor. I was originally on light armor actually, and somehow it switched. And this one should be fine. Trade practice is also good. What about, whoopsies, what about light armor? Oh, there's a hot spot right there for light armor. Infantry melee weapons. Pretty much the same across the board. Cavalry, military fortifications, tactics, improved keeps, church infrastructure, town infrastructure, castle infrastructure. We'll do castle infrastructure up here in this province. Gives us a few more buildings to be able to upgrade to. So we'll just send them there. The last of the guests have returned home, and Ariagon agreed that this year's feast was the greatest feast. After having been insulted, neither of those traits are good, especially that arbitrary one, so we'll just lose some prestige. Doesn't matter, we gained 20, lost 10, net gain of 10, good enough. And I am going to go and try to nab this province of Cordoba. Really juicy, good cities of base taxes of 16, 13, and is this a town? Yeah, this is a castle. Good diplomacy, declare war. Holy War actually gets all of their land, or rather all of the land that you capture, whereas the ducal claims actually only give you the part of the land that's, well, actually in the little region. So it doesn't really matter in this case because it's a single province nation, but we'll go with Holy War. I think also going with the Holy War gives you, like from the last few wars, you ever notice how the Pope gives us money? I think if we go with the ducal claim, we don't actually get that, but that's not tested. And we can hold another feast, but we won't be doing that because we'll be at war. Almost forgot to pause it for a second. We will raise the realms levies to do this war. Defeat somewhere, that's probably the foreign war going on over here. I always do my homework and chores before I go and play King Alfonso. 6-7 of Leon gains the trait Diligent. What does that give us? Okay. Is that our hair? No, it definitely said King. Oh, there we go. Charitable and kind, two of my favorite traits. Because both of them give us 10 opinion. Oh, its own charitable only works on the bishops, but that should be fine. Feed somewhere, that's why. Probably should be merging the armies. Crusade against Acre. His Holiness Pope Alexander. Just a defeat message. Peaceful man. That will get this full. We will be finishing the Reconquista, so sadly we won't be journeying off into the Middle East and fighting for a province. Which notably isn't all that great. Okay, so it has one good city in it. That's not inheritance warning. The liege tales of your misdeeds are told from Ireland to Cathay. Have been appointed as your... because we're still not technically old enough to rule by ourselves. Yeah, it looks like somebody died. Yep. Shows there. So we'll just appoint the next best guy. And our marshal is actually incredibly bad, so I'll get rid of him for somebody better. Have him just train some troops here. We're actually going to be moving our capital to Cordoba in a short bit. Sure. Accept. Holy War has ended and we have gained province of Cordoba. Give away the provinces that we don't want, and this will be our new capital. Or maybe not. Maybe we can give it away. Wait a second. I want to have a nice block of land that's all unified, just for the fact that I like how it look. Actually, let's see what's Cordoba's stats compared to my other ones. So its castle is slightly better. What is it? 2.2, 6, 6, 6, 2.9. Keep it for now. But eventually I just want to claim Baja. And yeah. Important decisions are available. Hold a feast. I'm not going to do that now. And we will do that. Actually, I think I'll go with the hold and feast because I want to increase crown authority. Siege of Bajos. And obviously that'll put an end to these wars that my dukes are going on with. Best part about holding a feast is deciding the food stuff. Obviously spend lavishly. And all the people will be there. Yeah. Guests have finally arrived. Yeah, thank you for your invitation, but I cannot arrive. Fair enough. Some of my guests didn't feel satisfied about the food. Oh well. And I've been talking about jokes these days. Oopsies. Spoke up and told how everybody was great. Perfect. Having been insulted and been the butt of jokes for far too long, my patience with the court jester was beginning to run out. One last joke and I don't know what I will do. Really, I shouldn't let him get on my nerves like this. Defeated badges. I'm not even fighting that war. Stop telling me about it. Last my guests have returned home. Everyone agreed that it was this year's greatest feast. Year's feast? I started to talk to one of my guests at the feast and kept talking. Hours flew by. Wine bottles were emptied. Other guests excused themselves and went to bed, but we kept on talking on to the wee hours. Never met a more fascinating person, and we get a relationship bonus with them, even though the pop-up thing doesn't come up right now, because I don't know why. Yeah, next order of business. Laws, oh, they're locked in. Ah, that's why we're in army agency right now. So once we turn 16, I believe, that'll go away. Next important decision, hold a summer fair? No. Feed somewhere. About a call to arms. We request an obligation to all the call to arms against King Garcia of Navarra. Sure. It's a small one-province nation. They can wage the war by themselves. Unleash the people. So we gain some more tech because we have our spy master over here in the Byzantines. And I'm just going to wait until... No, hey, again. Wonderful. Castle infrastructure is now level 3. As well as church infrastructure is now level 2. Which is nice. November, December. When were we born exactly? February, so not that long. And we gained some prestige for doing evidently nothing. Regency has ended. Is now of legal age. He has become a charismatic negotiator. So yeah, that's pretty good. And let's see our opinions with everybody. Plus 100, plus 100, plus 100. So that's good. We do get a negative amount for not crusading from the popes. Not the popes. The bishops. What am I thinking? But I'm willing to put up with that. That's not very much. And let's change our laws as soon as I find the right tab for it. Crown authority, I'm going to start pushing up for medium crown authority. And we already won the vote, just by the looks of it. Have approved of medium crown authority. And we will be starting to tax our feudal lords, or our nobles. So we're gonna go with a small tax for that. For knight's fee, only 4 of the people 12, 15, but still passed. Church taxation will be the same. Everything looks pretty good. There we go. Sadly, this war is still going on. But, we won't be dealing with that at the moment. Or maybe we will. Not diplomatic relations. How are our neighbors liking this? We could go to war with a country over here. Get some more land. Let's see if I own anything that I probably shouldn't be owning. Oh. Oops. Actually, we can own this successfully. We can own baronies perfectly fine. Still gives us the right amount of tax, and we're not incompatible with it. Okay. I think I'm gonna go now. Actually, we can take a little bit of land over here. Might as well stay around for that. Yeah. So because we increased crown authority, now we can field a much bigger levy force from our vessels, and we are going to go to war with these guys. Probably don't need to get them up. And now call Castile to arms. Oh, Castile inherited all of that. Oh well. That gives us more of a chance to inherit land from them. And we'll be raising our vessels' armies. My dear cousin, of course, they've answered our call of war and are mobilizing their armies. Perfect. Oopsies, forgot to merge my army. Somebody also suggested that from the forums. Thank you very much. that has helped very much. But now I want to make them into a smaller force. Where am I getting sieged? No, well, those sieges won't progress. I think they can actually take the individual cities away from me, like these, but they can't actually take the counties away. So it's not that big of a deal. Gain unoccupied decline. I want this province as well. It's now legal age. Married here. He will be married to... both of these guys. Papacy. Could use some good relations with them. Got married. Gained the prestige bonus. That's what I want. Okay, now I can demand tribute, yes, and that holy war has ended. No loss on succession. Actually only gained one province for some reason. I think I know why, and I'll brief you guys later on about that. I've got to run right now, so I will see you guys next time. Yeah. So, good day and goodbye.